Good morning. Yesterday was a...
washout.
Yeah, a grim day. That's not a meteorological term, but that's probably how many of us felt. Yeah, very, very wet indeed. That's just one of the scenes we've had from Cumbria, some flooded fields here, but quite widely we saw up to about 70 millimetres of rain here in North Yorkshire. Parts of Wales now have had twice the average September rainfall already. It was thoroughly wet. The good news is today is looking like a drier day. So it may be better news that the weather in the coming week is looking a little bit drier and brighter. But it comes with cold air. And this is the situation at the minute. We've got this cold air moving its way southward across the UK. So it is quite a chilly start out there, actually. Temperatures in single figures across Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England and Wales. Still just about in double figures in the southeast of England. But as we saw there in Bournemouth, a lovely start to the day. Lots of clear skies also across northern England at the moment as well. A lovely sunrise here. Thanks to our weather watcher for sending that photograph in this morning. We have...
All right, Helen, thank you very much. Helen Catt there live at the Lib Dem conference for us in Bournemouth.
In a sunny Bournemouth.
Yes.
And we've got a bit more sunshine, well, certainly less rain than we had
Our very own
yesterday.
little ray of sunshine here.
Yesterday was awful, wasn't it? In northern England and across Wales, we had a huge amount of rainfall, persistent rain right throughout the day. It really wasn't great at all, but let's not dwell on that. Let's move on to this morning because, look at this, a lovely start to the day here in Cheshire with the sun rising and, as we saw there in Bournemouth, some sunshine as well across southern areas of the UK. But
It's a good deal different today than it was in many places yesterday.
yeah, yesterday was a bit of a write-off, certainly across northern England and Wales. A lot of rainfall all day. It was grim. But let's move past that because this morning, a beautiful start to the day in Wiltshire. Look at those blue skies there. And it's a sunny start for many of us this morning. More showers coming into Scotland. Look at the white there. The first wintry shower. A bit of snow over Cairngorms this morning. But with those frequent showers, look at that beautiful double rainbow there in Highland, Scotland. Yeah, coming to John O'Groat. So there are some showers in the forecast. And you may notice if you're in the north of Scotland, with those showers, it's feeling quite chilly.
Hello there. Well, thankfully, the second part of the weekend is looking a lot calmer and brighter for many of us.
Hello, we're looking at some dry weather, some sunny weather in the week ahead. A welcome change from the real deluge that many of us have seen so far this month. Now, across western and southern areas, it's been very wet. In Capel Curig, northwest Wales, over 300 millimetres of rain's already fallen. Cardiff, meanwhile, has already had double the September average rainfall. The deluge we had yesterday clearing out of the way to give lots of sunshine. This was the view at Bottoms Reservoir in Derbyshire with sparkling visibility. The air that's working in across the UK is a clean air mass. It's come down from polar regions.
Good evening. Part two of the weekend is certainly better. We lost that persistent rain in the far northwest in areas that have seen twice their monthly average rainfall for September so far, including Wales, had blue sky and sunshine. There was
Hello, after all the rain and showers of September so far, a turnaround for its final full week, high pressure showing up and then moving from west to east across the UK. So that means there is a lot of settled and dry weather in the forecast.
Hello again. Well, overall, the weather setup for the next few days is looking pretty decent for many of us. Now, there may still be one or two showers around at times, but for most, a good deal of dry weather in the forecast, albeit feeling quite chilly in places.
Hello. For Sunday, there was loads more in the way of sunshine, and OK, it was cooler and fresher, but if you went for a walk, you might have noticed just how far you could see. The air mass was particularly clean, so visibility excellent, about as good as it gets really.